Welcome back everybody to Scary Story Saturdays. My name is Joe. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal weekend and we're off to our next episode. And this story is a personal favorite of mine. Is my mom's experience within her haunted house. Growing up, we lived in this townhome for about most of my life. And in this complex that we lived in, it was known that someone committed suicide. A young kid, I don't know the specifics how he died, but he committed suicide in one of the townhomes. We didn't know which townhome it was, and we didn't ask questions. So we kind of knew that, the people in the community knew that. And within the townhome that we lived in, it was always a constant that we'll hear noises upstairs. It was a two-story townhome. And we were constantly hearing stuff upstairs or downstairs, or upstairs hearing noises downstairs. It was just a constant. You just kind of learn to live with it. And one day we were off, not at home, me and my sister. It was just my mom and my stepdad. And my mom woke up one night. She was thirsty, so she decided to go downstairs to get a glass of water. So as she's making the usual routine down the stairs, she gets to a point that she can make out a shadow sitting on the sofa. So she finally gets to the last two steps of the stairs. She turns on the light, and you can kind of reach over and turn the light to the kitchen, and there's someone there. As she kind of pauses, looks, and the gentleman is kind of looking straight ahead, and just turns to the right, sitting down. And my mom's name is Cynthia, and just says, "Hello, Cynthia," with a smirk, with kind of like a welcoming. My mom at this point was just kind of baffled. But to her credit, she continued to go into the kitchen and grab some water. So she goes to the kitchen, she grabs the water, and I think the way my mom tells the story is she was more in shock. She thought maybe she was kind of still asleep. So she kind of gets the water and looks out again, and she sees this person. He wasn't looking at my mom, but he kind of just turned his head back straight ahead. And when she saw him the second time, that's when it kind of set in the reality of there's someone in my home. And at that point, she grabbed the water, she ran upstairs. She woke up my stepdad. They both come down, and no one's in the sofa. So my stepdad proceeds to look in the windows, make sure no one broke in, check the doors. Everything was locked. The front door had a padlock that was still on. The sliding door was locked, and we used to place a wood on there just in case, and that was still on there. There was no one to be found. So they continued to go to sleep, and as my mom remembers, as she told the story the next day, she was making out the person, and she described, and she remembered that the person she saw was an old friend from high school. And this has been like 10 or 12 years since the last time she saw him. And his name was Robert, and she saw him clear as day, that he was there. So she started asking around to see maybe he passed away or something happened that he appeared there. She was unable to find anything credible about him. So I don't know if he did die, or we don't know the specifics about that. But it was just a really changing experience. I think one of the scariest things, in just my opinion, you guys can comment below, is to actually see an apparition in your house. And because I honestly feel that there actually a spirit could follow you home, or a spirit could just kind of appear out of the blue just in your living room, and it turns out that it's someone you know. I think that's kind of just the icing. I hope you guys enjoy this scary story, embrace your experiences, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Thank you.